Welcome to my channel. My name is Ymari Summer, and today I'm going to show you how to do a silk press on thick hair. Let's get right into it. I'm wetting my hair with as much water as possible, making sure it's soaked all the way up, and that's the first step to a good silk press. Thoroughly washing and conditioning your hair, and then you want to make sure you're smoothing and stretching while blow drying, no heavy products being used, and when you have a good trim, it always makes your hair look extra pretty. So I'm making sure the water is saturated into my hair. As you can see, I have lots of hair, had some product buildup. I want to get all of that out of there. I'm going to start off by using the Keratin shampoo. That will just gently cleanse my hair and reconstruct any damaged hair by replenishing the natural keratin levels. I do add a generous amount and make sure I focus on my scalp, getting all of the product buildup, the edge control, the gel, the oils out of my hair, because I really want it to be as clean as possible, because that will help with a really good flat iron process. And then I'm just going to go and rinse that out. I do it one more time. I'm going to use the conditioner, and that will just restore any of the moisture levels in my hair using natural essential oils, and the keratin will help it look smooth and healthy. So I just distribute that throughout my hair strands and work my way through, pulling as I go to just smooth the hair cuticle. And I'm going to go in with my first time detangling. I'm using this little brush that I found at Marshall's, and I mean, it's pretty good. I feel like it's kind of gliding through my hair. I'm not struggling too much. You just want to make sure you detangle as much as possible, especially like when you have that product on your hair and you have like a lot of slip. It makes it a little bit easier. I'm not going to go too in just because I don't even have sections in my hair. I'm just doing a rough detangle in this conditioner process. So after that, I'm just, working it in some more. I'm gonna pop it into a little ponytail while I take the rest of my shower. Now I'm gonna go in with the leave-in conditioner. It does squirt out kind of wonky, so be mindful of that if you use this product, but I'm not using that much because I don't want my hair to be weighed down. I feel like when your hair has a lot of product, a lot of oils, maybe even some butters on there, you don't have that much body when you go to flat iron it. And I want body yaddy yaddy when I'm done with this process. So I'm just combing that through some more, like helping with the detangling process. Also, it does help when you section off your hair. The more sections, maybe the easier, depending on how long your hair is or how kinky it is, how curly it is. Sections are always great. Now I'm gonna go in with my Revlon blow dryer brush, which is chef's kiss. Okay, if you ain't got this, you need to get it. It literally cuts my blow drying time in half. I don't have to deal with the comb attachments breaking and falling off while I'm trying to blow dry my hair out, or having to use both hands with the brush and the nozzle. Like, none of that. Is 2-in-1 combo. Literally the best thing ever. Check it out. So I'm just gonna go section by section and do that, blow drying it. Make sure my roots are really dry and my ends are as straight as possible. I really want to get my hair as smooth as I can in my blow drying process, because it's going to just make it so much easier for the flat iron to straighten it all out. It's already going to be stretched and it doesn't have to do that much work. Hopefully I won't have to do as many passes, because the more passes you do with a high heat, that's how you end up with heat damage, if that is something that you're worried about. But yeah, so basically my blow drying process is done right now, and I'm just going through to make sure like all up in my hair is dry, because I don't want any wet spots while I'm going to be flat ironing it. Finally, I'm going to be using the Keratin Silk Infusion, and it's just a reconstructing complex that will heal and hydrate dry, damaged hair. So I feel like it's going to just help me retain the moisture and smooth out the cuticle so my hair looks nice and healthy after I get done straightening it. So I'm gonna go in with a soft bristle brush as my chase method. I'm using the craft flat iron. It's on 450, and my first piece is done. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had straight hair in so long. I'm happy for it to be back. But yeah, I do use 450. If you're comfortable with a temperature that high, use it. Maybe your hair might not need that much heat, but I feel like mine does, and I wanted it to be straight. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna revert back or if I'm gonna have any damage, but that is a risk that you take up with your hair. So do as you please, okay? And I'm gonna do this. You guys keep on watching. Okay, I am done with my hair. I feel like it looks full, it looks healthy, and it also has that movement going on, which is what I like, which is what I was going for. But I am gonna, you know, kind of bump these ends a little bit. I know back in the day we didn't like when we had to get our ends bumped from the salon and it looked a fool, but I feel like it's gonna help once I wrap it, you know, just give it like some movement, some body, some dimension going on. So I'm just gonna do that around my entire head. Small, little cute, you know, whatever. And that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you liked it. I did use the entire Chi Keratin line. Check it out if you can find it. It's at Marshall's. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned to any future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye, boo.